Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Happy glitterific Sunday, bling bling day. I am so excited today about today's video. We are going to do another one of my paper towel rolls. This one is sea inspired. I'm very excited, and it is a lot of steps. So if you want to hit that fast forward button, I will not be offended. But I will be offended by all the little comments that keep getting put in there about fast forwarding. I'm sorry, there's a button. And I like to show my entire process, and most of my people love that. So I'm gonna keep doing that. If I am able to, I may put on a condensed version, and I'm sorry, all it's gonna be is 64 times fast, and I'm not gonna be speaking over it. So anyways, with that, my friends, we're going to get into it. I am very excited. We are going to be putting some crushed glass. We're going to be putting some sand, some seashells, some actual sharks, and some turtles. So, and we're doing a actual beach pour on the bottom. So with that, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to get my working clothes on, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Bye. Stupid button. Hello, I have my working clothes on and we are good to go. I am so excited for today's video. So we are going to make another version of my tray with the toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls. I'm going to show you what my intentions are. I'm looking for a deep mold. I just ordered one. It's a 2-inch thick, so I can do so many different things with that. So I'm excited. It should be here this week sometime. But I had this tray. I don't know if you remember me doing an Amazon. No, this was Ikea. And I did this tray. I bought this tray thinking I could do something with it, which is similar to this one. So my intents are, because you're not going to pop this out as the mold I popped out. So this one, I'm going to do an ocean pour, basically, very thin on the bottom. Place all of these in, and then put all kinds of goodies in there. And yeah, so I'm excited. And I did some of the work off camera, which I normally never do. My tubes, I spray painted. This one is one of the other colors, but I spray painted, you will see, with the, where is it? This one is Satin Lagoon, and they're all Rust-oleum 2 times. This one is Seaside, and this one is Aqua. So my thoughts were, because you may see them from the other side, because when we do our pour where I did the black, we're doing clear. So my thoughts were, I wanted them to be kind of colorful on the side so that in case you do see them. So I cut them out. All I did was I took my paper towel roll, I flattened it down, and this tray, I'm going to take them all out because we're gonna glitterify the top of these. So I left some of them brown, but I'm thinking I'm going to change that because my idea was I'll have some sand, right, with the variegation of the, so all the outer ones, I'm going to separate them because we're going to put glitter on the upper part of all of these. And yes, you can paint them after, but to me, it is just as quick and just as easy to do that. So there we go. So we're going to pile all those in there. But what I did is I flattened this out. My tray, if you can see, what I did is, I'll do it this way so you can actually see. I put my tray like this. I put a nick on it to where how tall it is. And then I took it down and I did half of that width. So it is 1 inch. This is 1 inch, basically 1 inch deep. So I took and I did 1/2 inch. So these are all 1/2 inch, right? Or so I came across, I flattened it out. I took a Sharpie, put a ding for every 1/2 inch. Then I came across and put a line all the way down and cut them. So that process I didn't include, but it's in the other video. So what I've done, I'm going to take all these other blue ones that I have already cut and maybe replace those with the other ones. So I'm getting prepared. I have a whole bunch cut in here for future projects. So let me see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. We'll plop those in there and we'll put these over here so that just I remember how many are in there. Now, so today, right now, I'm going to set this aside and we are going to get into the process of dipping them into my Dura Clear and then dipping them into my glitter. And the glitter of choice is always Laura, and we're going to use Shifting Seas just on the top. And I think you're really going to see it as opposed to black. You did not. It was nice and black, but you did not see the Shifting Seas on that one. I'll put that in here. Now, we're going to put sand. We're going to put, here, let me put this, you'll be able to see it here better. I'm going to put some broken sea glass in these, right? I'm hoping here, let me zoom you in until we get this, what my intents are here. You can see? Okay, so we're going to put some shifting, oh my goodness, some of the glass in there. I have sand to put in there of various kinds. I've got broken seashells that will go in here. I have also broken colored shells that will go, oh sorry, that will go in here as well. I have little wee seashells as well, whole shells. I brought these out because, yeah, I wasn't sure. I got all kinds of different sized shells. Maybe one of those will fit in there. I've got smaller ones, but we'll do that. We'll play around with that when the time comes. But this is the coolest thing. I bought these little guys, oh, sorry, off of Amazon, I think. And oh my goodness, we're going to actually put a shark in there. Is that not the coolest? All right, so we're going to get into first things first and get our things all glitterified. I was even thinking of putting a sticker on, but then I found, like, see, this sticker could go on the top. Put clear and then, but I think those three-dimensional little guys would be better. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get at her. And we are going to put some Dura Clear down. I thought I could do this. I'm going to bring you back out a little bit. Back to where we were. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So you get the whole thing. So we're going to put Dura Clear down here. I'm going to put, actually maybe I'll do the glitter in the smaller one. Just enough that we're going to tip the ends. I have this already. I'm not going to open this nice big one, but I have this already in a thing. We're going to do the oh my gosh side and pour some glitter. Like, is that not going to be gorgeous on top of, here, let's go. So we are going to, oh, let me find, yeah, this should be fine. We're just going to dip and we're going to sprinkle. And there we go. So I'm going to do all of these. And people, don't be worried. I will never ever not show you all of my tips and tricks, because that is why I enjoy this YouTube channel, because not everybody does that. So if you do not like the whole process, there is a fast forward button, my friends, or you can put this on, you know, you can change the speed of the way you're watching the video. Because I like the whole process. You see everything. Good, bad, the ugly. And then you see why I changed things. Oh. We have quite a few to do, so. Again, like I said, if you want to. Last time I'm saying it, sorry. I'm a pleaser, so that's my issue. I try to please everybody, and it's hard. And you don't want to go too heavy with the Dura Clear, because you don't want it to have any, my nails are getting all done. You don't want to have any globs, like this one has a little bit of a glob. So I'll rectify that right now. There we go. So it's still nice on the top. I'm going to pour a bit more glitter, just so it's all on the bottom. This is not going to get wasted, my friends. It'll get put back. And quick dip. There we go. And that's the thing, a quick dip. Actually, let's see if the tweezers will work better than my finger. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Wipe off the excess. There we go. It's a matter of trying to lay them down without them falling over. There we go. Oh, I love this shirt my husband bought me, but the ties are too long. They keep getting into everything. Lay it flat. Give it a swirl. Look at that. No tweezers for me. Sometimes the tools I make a mess with. I'm gonna make that smaller. Oh my goodness, that went on the inside. Oh my goodness. See, it's a comedy show along with it. See, people fast forward and they miss all this lovely comedic stuff. There we go. And again, it's a process, but I don't know. I'm a weird person. I like doing things that... I like the instant gratification, but I'm a person that likes to do things that are not everybody does. Does that make sense? And you get to see how long it takes. Really takes, right? And you can do this quicker. You can do this... Like this process, you can, you know, do it while you're watching some TV. But it's all these little extra things that make it a little more special, right? Not everybody would do this, but, you know. Now, I have to work today, so my thoughts are, I'm going to take, being that you're seeing me do this here, after long thoughts, I really want to not use the brown, so I'm taking this with me to work, and I can do this so it'll all be dry when I come back to do part 2, because I want to replace the brown with this other tube. So my thoughts are, I would rather have them all. I was thinking in my brain, part sand, right? So, all right, I'm gonna put a little more of this Dura. Maybe we can stretch it out. Well, I have this thing in my brain. This is why I kept going to the dollar stores. I'm looking for a peacock, like that bird I bought. There are ones out there, because I want to do an upcoming video with this and a peacock, because I'm very excited. We're getting to the end, guys. So we're not only putting sea stuff in here. Also, I don't think I mentioned, I'm actually going to use, you know, some pigments and some glitters, obviously. This one being one. Just a little bit in here. So that's what my thing was. I thought we would be able to put a mixture of things. But when I found those little, I bought those, I'm 100% sure, when I was trying to do the light bulb. I wanted to do like a ocean thing in the light bulb. Actually, let me just redo this one because it is missing in some spots. Let me just... Oh my goodness. I'm just going to dab it on there. There we go. So let me put more of this in here. There. Oh, we're getting there at the end, guys. I don't want to put any more glitter down because I don't want to waste it. And I got to put it in my head. If I'm using it, I'm not wasting it, right? Because Laura's glitters are so pretty. I want to keep them for special projects, but then every project that you use it in is special because it's so pretty. Look at that. That went crazy, but stop. I think we can do it, guys. We have 2 left. To put just a tad bit more. Oh, get it over there. Let's see. We'll try. It's crazy. Laura brought it to my attention that it's been 1 year in January that she started giving me glitters. Oh my goodness, I'm a year that I've been with this amazing, lovely lady. So, all right, so with that, my friends, I am gonna cut this up at work. I'm gonna put this on the other parts at work because I do not want, like I said, I was thinking the brown would be kind of cool for sand, but no, I want it all to be blue. So I'm gonna take all this with me to work. It'll give me something to do, and yeah, so with that, I will see you guys when I get home, and we'll put this all on in a layer of the amazing beach on the tray. I'm so excited. All right, I'll see you guys. Oh, shut up. Bye. Hello, Hello, I am back from work. I'm excited. They are all, I've kind of loosely fit them in here just to see how it would look. So I'm excited. So that is what we're going for. Now they are all glitterified. They look really pretty. Now I might take a couple of them because I want to put some of these little guys inside. And if I do that, I want it to be clear resin. So to put them in there, I'm thinking I don't want the insides of these to be brown because you're gonna see it, right? So I don't want it to be brown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and paint 5 of them. Just a light blue. I might paint them this blue. Actually, I'll paint them a lighter blue. I'll paint them this blue on the inside. I'll do 5 of them, and that way I have 5 choices that I can use for to put those guys in. And also, I'm going to get my resin. It's up in my kitchen sink, and again, like I said, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I said it, I am going to do this idea underneath. So this is going to be a beach layered with some, I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of a wave in it as well, because we're doing clear coat on top. So where this I did black, we're going to do clear because I'm not pulling this out. So it's going in as, like this I did reverse, right? So you got this amazing effect. But this one I can't pull it out. So you're working from the back up. So I got a bunch of loose glitter in there. So I'm going to take all this out, paint 5, go get my resin. I'm going to mix up my resin. And then we will, I think I took one out of there. And then we will, I did too. Be ready. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. It'll be a couple seconds for you. I'll see you in a second, guys. Okay, I just wanted to show you, I have painted 4 of these on the inside. You can see. Now I'm using this Liquitex Basics. This one is light blue permanent. I've got my little 8 inch, it's number 8 flat, and I'm taking out, I'm trying to find the ones that look nice on the inside, that they're not frayed up, and all I'm doing is painting on the inside, going up to the glitter and pulling it down. And that is all I am doing. I just wanted you to see, because again, like I said, when I like to watch videos to learn how to do something, I want to see the whole thing. So there we go. I'm just going to get a little more. I've just got it off to the side here. It's the same paint. And then I'm going to let these dry before I mix up my resin, because then they need to set inside the resin, so I need them to be dry. And we're just one more little bit and we are done. Awesome. There we go. Too cool. So that way when I look down in, I see blue. I don't see the brown. It might be tedious, it might be too much for what some other people want to do, but guys, when you're doing stuff, it's all in that little detail for certain things. So with that, I'm going to go get my resin and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, I am back. I'm just preparing my tray. I've taken everything out. I've given it a wipe so it's nice and clean. There's no glitter. Now, I may not need to do this, but I've always been paranoid that the resin isn't going to stick to this shiny metal. So I have a 220 grit sandpaper, and I'm just gonna rough up the bottom a little. All the way. And this will give the resin something to stick to. It would be the same as taking off varnish off a piece of wood. And I'm not doing the sides because just in case they're seen. So there you go. So it's kind of, it's not shiny. You can see all that. I'm going to give it a wipe out and I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to mix up 8 ounces of resin. I did measure in here. I put 8 ounces in and it went nice, not too deep, and good enough for me to get my base down so I can put my little things in. So I'll be right back once the resin is mixed. Resin of choice is Krystal Resin. The link is in my description box. When you mix your resin, I am using my respirator. Please use your PPE. Keep yourself healthy and safe. And when I come back, I am not going to have my respirator on so I can tell you guys what I'm doing. But wear yours. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, I am back. I have mixed up 8 ounces of my resin. I have 4 cups. We are going to do basically a beach pour on top of the tray. So I am using all the colors I always use for my beach pour. So they're all Res pigment pastes. This one, and they're kind of messy. So this one is Ocean Aqua. This one is Peacock Dance. And this one is Angel White. My bottles have gotten messed up, so they're a little bit messy. So I'm going to divide it into 3, but I'm going to keep just a little. I don't want a whole lot. I think that's about enough. There's probably ½ an ounce in here. That's going to be for the Angel White. Sorry, there's something in the bottom of the cup. So I'm just going to divvy these up into the 3 cups. And these will be the 3 colors for the ocean. And there we go. Awesome. Just going to scrape that down. And there's something in this one. Perfect. All right. I'm going to open these up. I put them in a water bath because, as I've said, all my stuff is in my basement. And here in Canada, it gets cold in the winter. So I had to warm it up. Okay, always give it a little bit of a stir if you can. Make sure you get all that nice pigment. And I'm just going to attempt to do that, that much. And we'll see where it goes from here. Because I'm going to make 3 colors out of these 2. So I want one that's a little lighter, one that's a little darker, and then one that's completely dark. Hey, I think that'll be good for the light. Yeah, perfect. So I'll put the lid on that and put it over here. Oh, if I can get it on there straight. Perfect. Now this one is the Peacock Dance. That was the Aqua. This one was like totally, I couldn't even budget. So, there we go. Give it a mix because it's been solidified for a while. And I'm going to do quite a bit because I want one of it dark. And then I'm going to take what is there. Sorry. What is left and put it in the other one. Oh, yes. Beautiful. nice and dark. So I'm going to remove this stick for a memento. And take this like that. And I think that is good. I'm going to put that stick back in there because I want it to be, you might not be able to see the difference. Let me see. Is it different? Oh yeah, it's different. Okay. Now I need another stick. I'm glad I have these amazing sticks from Krystal Resin. They're amazing for... I was crying the other day because I'm like, oh my goodness, they're all no good. Because I left, stuff got a little bit cured on me. I'm just going to use very little. Scraping it all off. There's just that much on my spatula. And I have to wipe off my hand because I got blue. I do not want blue in there. Not that it matters. They're going to amalgamate anyways. Now this is just to make the ocean waves. And you know what? I might be going through this whole process and it might be a waste of time. But I thought, just in case you do see, we will have that. Now I'm gonna one last scrape and get rid of this and wipe them off as you use them, and you will be good. Yes, so I took them all up and I put them all in my sink. I washed them all out and they came out amazing. So I was happy because I really like them. They're really good. All right, here we go, guys. I'm so excited. We're gonna start playing. I'm going to turn my heater off just because it pops my breaker when I try to use the heat gun, because we're going to get the heat gun out, my friends. Okay, give this one more stir, and then I'm going to get rid of my stick because we do not need it. Just try and get all that pigment off and in there. Perfect. Now, I did warm up my resin. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I try to mention it in all my videos. When you warm up your resin, it shortens your working time. So, just wanted to give everyone kind of a little heads up with that. I don't care about the pigment on this one. I want to make sure I get that off. Woohoo! And I'm just using just a Lysol wipe. Actually, these ones are from Vim. There we go. I'm just going to scrape off what I took off the end there. I was just about to put this in the garbage pail. That's hilarious. My garbage bag is right beside me. There we go. Bear with me, I'm going to take one more just so I can wipe it off, and we're good to go. There we go. Woohoo! Awesome. I'm going to set these down here. Bring back my tray. All good. I'll maybe wipe this off so I don't have resin on the edging. I have to be mindful. Okay, so light, medium, and dark. Okay, so we're gonna go light first, lay it all in. And I will reuse one of these that I just cleaned and just get rid of all of this. Scrape it all in. Then we will go medium. Try and get it so that it's medium. And again, we're gonna blow this with my heat gun. So it's gonna, I just wanna, and then the dark. I'm excited. It might all end up being dark by the looks of it. All right, I'm gonna re-wipe this off. There we go. Get that there. I'm gonna wipe my gloves off because I don't want to get resin on the edge of that tray. And then we're gonna start heating it up. Yes, because I don't want resin anywhere on that lip if I can help it. All right, let's get that out of here. Perfect. I'm excited, guys. I am so excited. And I have my white right here that we're going to use for the ocean waves. Now, I have my heat gun. Here we go. We're going to heat it up. Oh. There we go. Getting it all there so it's all covered. That looks pretty cool. And you can see the difference. There's 3 variations of the color. I'm gonna warm it up a little more down here. All right, now we're gonna come back with the white and we're gonna try and make some waves. The good kind of waves. And let me, oh my goodness, I see a couple of things in there already. Quite a few things in there already. 1, 2, make sure I try not to get it on the edging of my tray. 3, and it doesn't actually in this layer, it matters, but it don't really matter because I'm putting so much stuff on top that you don't really gonna see it. So we'll do a wave down here. We'll do a wave here. Do a wave here. And we'll do a wave here. We'll see. We'll leave those 3. And like again, this is getting all covered, so it really probably doesn't matter, but we have to play, right? Here we go, guys. And I have this on high. let's put another bit of white here. Setting. We'll do one up here. I know it looks very uniformed, but like I said before, we're just gonna cover it all up so it doesn't really matter. Here we go. There, I think that's cool. All right, so that is done. Oh, no, get back here. That is done. I'm gonna get rid of my cups here. And we are gonna put back, oh, that's cool. Look at the, can you see the cells? Like, look at the cells. I just so love the ocean things. Okay, so now we get to put all of these lovely things back. Now I have 5 over here that I've painted the inside that we're gonna put our little guys in. So I'm gonna go all the way around first. I'm gonna bring up my picture. It's pretty basic. I'm pretty sure that I don't really need to follow the picture, but you know, here we go. I'm excited, guys. Oh, I can feel the heat from this. It's warm. And I remember I have to strategically place 5. You have no idea how excited I've been about this. No idea. It actually looks pretty before I put anything in it, so. I'm gonna mix them up because some of these are dark, some of these are light. I'm gonna do my outer layer first. I'll put this one here because I'm gonna squish it open. We need background music. And you do not want Sherry singing. Perfecto. Look at that. Almost like it was kind of planned. And you want to make sure like it's in there. So that's good. I'm excited. Okay, so 5. We have 3 layers. So maybe I'll put one kind of here. I suppose that'll have to be for the little fishy. And because I want one to be in the center. And I'm trying to squish it open a little bit. And here, I might put one over here. The next one might be a little feller. Here we go, here we go. So it's kind of across from each other. I just feel weird putting this on top of it because it looks so pretty. Actually, you know what? It would look pretty with this, and then if I painted them all blue on the inside, it would look pretty just like that. And put clear resin with maybe a little bit of glitter in it. A little. I think that would be cool too. And again, if you don't want to watch all this, fast forward, but you get to miss all of the excitement. So we got two here. Let's put one guy here. Oh. Where is it here? So we'll put it. Sorry, talking to myself. And this one will go here. And we're going to save one for the center. This one here will be, oh, jeepers, sorry. This one. There. And there. There. Maybe this way, and maybe move this way. It's the thing, you get a picture of what you had, and then it's there. I think that's good. Shimmy shake. Oh, I'm excited. So that's 3 deep, 3 deep. Let's go this way. I want to put this guy right here, and then we'll work around it. Put one here. There. I don't want that like that. Maybe this way. One here. I think we're good. I have one left over, so I don't know. There's nowhere else to fit it in there, so that's good. Can you tell I'm excited? That just looks very cool. That looks cool. Even, like I said, that is awesome. Very, very awesome. Now I have to be mindful now of the ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I put in there. So I'm gonna let it sit for a bit, and not too long. And then we're gonna come back and pour everything in it. So it's kind of cool. The only reason why I did the background is because, do you see where there's gaps in here? In here, and in here, and here, here. It's too bad because none of the gaps have the wave in it. So anyways, we're gonna let this cure for probably maybe 3 hours. Let it sit a little bit, and then we'll come back and add all of the amazing stuff to it. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, we are back. This is kind of semi-cured. It is enough that these are all sealed in. I'm amazed. I'm excited. I have mixed up 12 ounces of Krystal Resin. Again, I was using my respirator, all that fun stuff, but now when I'm here with you, I have taken it off so I can talk. So I'm excited. Where I put all of the blue ones that I'm gonna put these little guys in, I wanna pour just a little bit of resin in each one, and so that it will have time to sit and cure a little bit, and then I'll put this guy in so it's kind of in the middle of the clear. I don't know if that makes any sense. So this one is a clear. So maybe by the time that I'm done doing this, I will be able to put our little guys in. I just don't want them to sink right to the bottom. A little bit on that one. And where's the other one? One here. And I think it is here. So that's one. And oh my goodness, this container is huge. All right, let's get here. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I just wanted to make sure I had them all in there. So now we're gonna go through some stuff. Let's put, I'm gonna put all the things in that I don't need to mix. So let's put down here a shell. Oh, no, that's too big. No. Well, you know what? Shittles. I want that off there. Oh my goodness, Sherry. I'm not worried about the that, because we could put the solid. I just want to make sure I get all the drip off there. Okay, so we won't do that one because that one is too big. All right, well, that was a thought. That didn't work out very well, did it? Let's try one of these guys. It'll be good. There. We'll try another one over here. That'll be nice in that pretty. So there's two. Put that over here. Let's put some crushed, what is it called? It's just Ashland Decorative Filler. Oh my goodness, it's just crushed shells. Let's put some of that up in the dark area here. Put some in here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get some spoons. Let's get this out of here. And out of here. We're gonna put clear in all that, so let's put. we'll leave that one there. I'll cover that with some, oh my goodness, Sherry. Let's get a couple spoons. Let me get my spoons out here. Oh, come on, hurry up. I gotta hurry a little bit here. All right, so we got one shell there. Let's do another one up here. I'm gonna use a spoon and try to do and the more you fill up these things, the less resin you're gonna use, right? There, so that's good. Because I've got a lot to fill and I better hurry because I don't want my resin to cure. I have some sea glass and let's get some, we'll put some up here. Another one here with some orange in it. Some of the white. Move it over a little bit, guys. Come on. Work with me. There. It comes in these colors, yeah. I'm trying to find... Oh, there's some blue. I'm just dumping it out on my little table here. We have some blue ones, so we'll put some of that down here. Some green. We'll do one more here. We'll do white, orange, and some blue. Maybe a little one up there if I can find a green one. There we go. I'm gonna put all that back. And then we will do some of this pretty blue. I bought this at Walmart. And I'm gonna put that in the colors are gorgeous. Another one. Let's go here. I'm gonna try and mix it up here so I'm not getting all the same kind of color. And again, like I said, the more you put it in, the less resin you're gonna use. And we'll go here. We'll put some more in this one. And there we go. I think maybe a little bit there. Perfect. We'll set that one over here. We will now put some of these little shells. Put them down here in the lighter part. Where you might see some. There, we'll put them there, and we got half that. We'll cover that with clear. Maybe a little bit here. Just kind of where, yeah, I think that's good. Some sand. And what do we got here? Sand with glitter. Got some sand with some glitter. So we'll fill this one here. And it's good because, oh, let's do a little, where are we? Let's put a little in the sand. We'll put one of these in there. All right. And we'll do sand over here. I just want to get it so that I'm not gonna, there we go. Spread it out. Put a couple of these in there. Put another one in this one, so we'll kind of do two. Let's put sand here where I put that. Perfect. I think that's enough of that sand. And we'll put a couple of the shells in there. Now, I think that, yeah, I think that's it for that. Let's get some, let's put our guys in here. Let's do the stingray. We have the shark. Put the shark here. We will put the turtle here. We will put the jellyfish here. And what will we put in the center? Actually, let's put that guy in the center. And we'll do that over here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I think we're going to lose that jellyfish. It looks like it's going to be very opaque. Alright, so let's pour. Just enough to cover it. Yep, we're going to lose it. But I think you'll see the gist of it. And that little butt part can get covered with, oh, I better mix up this. Okay, so I'm just putting my cups here with some resin, and we're gonna mix colors here, because the longer you leave it in a bigger container, it will cure faster. And that way it's here, and I can mix up some different stuff to put in it. What the heck, we got this other one, we might as well use it as well. And then we'll, oh, actually, how silly of me. Let's fill this one, and we'll cover up all of the stuff that needs to be clear. Okay. So let's cover this here. This here. And remember, we're going to come with a clear coat, so I'm not overly worried. Shoodles. This is clear, so it doesn't matter if it falls in between. And the sand. And here. Sand. Shells. Shells. And again, like I said, I'm not worried about it falling in between the other ones because we're going to fill those with stuff. And let's get some here. Go. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to pull out that jellyfish. There. And here. Shoot. Yep, I'm going to make an executive decision and pull out that jellyfish and put something in there that will, let me wipe off this before it gets on there too much, and then I won't be able to. There we go. Yes, I think the jellyfish is totally lost. Where is it? Where's the cup? There it is. So what will we put there? We will put let's put the octopus. And we will sink him in. Cover him up. There we go. That's better. Now I feel better. It just looked a little too opaque and you couldn't see anything in there. So that's good. Now let's get, my hands are all sticky. All right, let's get some, let's pour some of this pigment in there. We're gonna do, this is from Artworks Resin Canada. It is the Peacock Green. So we're gonna mix some of that up in one of these. Get some stir sticks here. Mix that up in one of these. And I'm using a couple of scoopies and I'm bringing it over. Oh, we gotta hurry. No. Well, that's no good. And that's no good. And that's no good. See how fast it cures, guys? Oh, and that's no good. Okay. That is such a shame. Alrighty. Let me mix up some more. And I will be right back, guys. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Alright. That is too bad. Alright, I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to mix up. Oh my goodness. I am so upset right now. But I think this is going to look cool. I'm almost even tempted to leave some of it. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause. I'll mix up some more resin and I'll be right back. Hello, we are back. I've mixed up more resin. Oh my goodness. I mixed up 8 ounces. I'm going to put them in these cups. All right, let me take a little of this one. Whoop-a-doo. There we go. Alrighty, let's try this again. My gosh, my gosh, my gosh. All right, let's mix this up. This is from Artworks Resin Canada. This is Peacock Green Pigment. Everything is sticking to me today, guys. I don't know. I'm not meant to work at night. It is quite late for Sherry. And we're just going to pour this in a bunch of different spots. So let's go here. Here. Oh, I feel bad covering up all this beautiful. There we go. Try to pour a little bit more in this one. And a little bit more in that one. And stop. Stop. There we go. Now we will do, I got some glitters here that I've picked out. Let's do the, this one is from Laura's Art Corner. This is the Shifting Seas, which is the one that is on the outside of all of the, and we're putting a bit in here. I did the oh my gosh side. Look at that, pretty. All right, so we will do the same. Let's get some of the center. We'll do one over here. And we'll do one here. I'm just going to scrape out what I can out of this. This is taking a lot of resin. I'm not counting the stuff I ruined. I did 8 ounces on the bottom. Now this is another 8 ounces. So let's do, we're going to do this blue. This one is from Res. It is Blue Sapphire. We'll put some of that in. Oh my goodness, that is very pretty. Look at that. All right, we'll go in this one. And that again is from Res. All right, mix that up. I'm just moving off so I'm not throwing it all into everything there. We want to make sure it's really combined. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay. So we will do one in the middle. One down here. And we'll go one here. Those are pretty. And let's go here. Scrape what I can. All right. And again, this is coming up with a top coat of clear. Alrighty, let's do Serpent Skin. This is from Laura's Art Corner, Serpent Skin. We will do 1.5 spoons. And we will stir. Gorgeous. And let's start pouring. So we will go, I think, here. We will go here. And how about here, I think? Yeah, we'll go here. And I'm going to scrape what I can out of there. Perfect. Now we will do something bright. Let's do this Blue Diamonds. This is also from Laura's Art Corner. Do 2 scoops of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Is that what this used to sing? And we will do another stir. Perfect. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we will do here. 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 Oh no, what did I do? I put it on top of the sea glass. I couldn't see it in there. That's hilarious. Let's go here. Don't want to go glitter on glitter. I gotta move my butt though. Let's I guess we'll go here. And then I guess we're good there. The heck, we'll go here. Look at a scrape. Crazy. And let me wipe this off here as we're going so we don't have any residue left on here as it's perfect. All right, one more, and we're going to do, I want to do another pigment. What did I pull out? Let's try this one. This one is Sea Green Teal, also from Laura's Art Corner. Something just a little bit more kind of bright, I guess. It's all kind of darky, isn't it? All right. I'm just moving back so I can mix without having to worry about it pouring into the... Oh yes, this is pretty. Like that's a pretty color. Okay. Let's try and get some more of this here. We will go here. Actually, I'm going to leave that. We're going to maybe put some more shells in there. Here. And all right, you know what? I'm gonna have to mix up some more. What the heck? All right, I'm thinking that we're gonna get into putting more. Let me do, where's my little gun? Let me do a little torch here. I'm gonna be very careful because we got paper. And we don't want to burn it. Give a little torch so we can kind of see what we got going on here. Quite a few bubbles. Perfect. I'm thinking that we might put some more sand and... Oh my goodness, I looked up and my storage was all finished out of my camera. Oh my goodness, and it doesn't stop to let you know, so I am hoping you got what I just did. I poured more of these in a few spots. I poured more of these in a few spots. So I'm going to mix up some more resin. And I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I am going to put some more sand in. I have opted executive decision. So I'm going to put more sand in this one. The same one that I had used earlier. And what is that? Got a hair floating around. So we've got one there. And let's put one here. And we've used it all. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put, again, a couple more of those shells in the sand. And a couple over here. There we go. So we're going to pour clear on the sand. I'm going to turn my fan off because it's blowing my stuff. And over here. And here, I missed the C, which you can't see once I've done that. And here, not too worried about putting a whole bunch in there, just enough so that they're stuck. And sand. And here. Is there somewhere else? Da-da-da-da. Oh, one more there. Now let's get, I want to put some mirror in here because I think that will just give it a nice little pop. So I'm going to put it in this one here. Give it a stir. 1, 2. All right, 2 full spoons. Give it a stir. I think this will bring it up a little brighter. This stuff is so pretty. All right. Let's go. We will put here. We will put it here. We will put it here. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I need to put one more. Let's go. I'm almost tempted to put it there. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go here. I don't want it to overflow. Okay. Let me pour the rest of the clear. I need on here. Where the shells are. Here. And do we have here? We have, let me top this one, a little bit of clear. So we have, oh my goodness, Sherry. We have 1, 2, is that it? 1, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little more on the shark. More on my little fella. Oh my goodness, I'm dripping everywhere. Let me see, everywhere I can kind of top up a little because I've got some more still in my, and these ones I'm not too worried if I go over because they're the clear ones from the turtle. My goodness, I think that's good. We have 2 left. So let's pour another 2. Let's do this. And we're going to do another pigment. Let's try, actually, let's do this glitter. Breakfast at Tiffany's. And then I think we are done. Let me wipe this off. I want to keep it kind of clean. Don't want to go. There we go. Okay, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I think this one will be pretty in here as well. I know I said a pigment, but I'm using a glitter. That's funny. Yeah, that one will be pretty. Okay, make sure it's done. And that's it for those 2. And then I think what I have left we can pour in here. Double check, make sure. Check, 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 check. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is take the rest of this and just kind of maybe pour a little down in here. In the center. Perfect. Now this is going to sit overnight and we will be finished. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to do another little torch. Again, be careful because of the paper. I just want to do this now, and then I'm going to come back with my, what that is. Oh, the glitter from inside the sand has popped up. That'll be fine. And nothing has popped over. I'm excited about that. I don't know what those are there. Let me just get my thing here. Let me just see. what that exactly is. Oh, okay. It's the actual stone. Maybe I have a little bit more of clear I can scrape out and put on top. There we go. Perfect. A little bit more of a torch there. Ooh. Done, my friends. We'll give it a spritz with my alcohol spray. I use the alcohol spray so that I burst the bubbles without setting everything on fire. All right, let me find it first. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Just some alcohol spray. Let that sit. I'm gonna cover it up and I will be back in the morning and we will give everything another full coat of clear. I'm thinking this looks so pretty so far. Oh my goodness. I'm excited, guys. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Hello, we are back. OMG. I am just so impressed with this so far. Love the idea that you can see my amazing waves in some of them. Awesome. It's a little, I changed as I was going, which is par for Sherry. So, and it's substantial, guys, I tell you. So I've warmed up, I've mixed up 8 ounces of resin. I'm gonna go with that and see where I go with it. And I'm just gonna pour it on here, and because we just wanna do a thin layer on top of this, if that's possible. Just gonna set my stick there. I feel bad because every one of my nice things have resin in them. I have to let them cure a little bit so that I can pull them out. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start by pouring it into all the little in-betweens. We'll start on the edge first. My goodness, this is going to take I really underestimated how much resin this is going to take, because there, that's done. So now we're going to come and do there, here, all the in-between bits. And I'm not overly worried about some of the bubbles, if there's bubbles in a couple spots. It's in the ocean. Now again, like this might not be a project for everybody, but I just thought it gives you an idea that you can go, so sorry, my work alarm. So that you can do anything with this. I thought these would be cute to do in like a trivet. You could put coffee beans and different spices in it. Anything is like, you're endless. My 8 ounces got eaten up pretty good, but mind you, I got quite a bit of it filled. And we got a substantial filled. Okay, I'm going to scrape out what I got here. I'm going to mix up some more. I'll probably do another 8 ounces. And I just wanted to get everything a thin little coating, and then I have to go to work, and then when I come back I'll do one thin layer on top of everything. So I'm going to put you on pause, mix up 8 more ounces of resin, OMG, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I've mixed up another 8 ounces of resin. What? This is a resin pig. And now I'm just going to go in, fill in those last little things, which they are all done. So then I'm going to start at the top, and we'll just start doing a thin fill in some of these cavities that are a little bit less filled. Oh, missed one. There we go. And another one. Just kind of seeing where it's raised, and I just want to make sure this one has a coat of everywhere. And then when I come back with the next one, it'll just be a straight pour. Filling these. Now I'm just coming back, just seeing where I'm missing little Got to stand on an angle to see. Let's put some, that needs more in there. More in there. Awesome. So the next coat will be just a straight thin layer. Awesome. Let me just scrape out all of this out of here. You probably are counting, but I have lost track of how much I've put in here. 8, 16, at least 32 so far that I can think of off the top of my head. All right, I'm going to give this a quick wipe out, and this is why all the other ones were not working right. That's why I had to use this container, because I didn't wipe them out right away. I'm going to get my heat gun. I'm going to turn off my heater and put my heat gun on. If I can find my little... There it is. Sorry, looking for my... There. I'm going to put the heat gun to this. Crystal clear. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Wow. Okay guys, I'm not going to spritz it because I got everything with that heat gun because we're not using a mold. So with that, I'm going to love you, leave you, go to work, unfortunately. When I come back, it should be good enough that I can put a thin layer on top, and then we are done. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, I'm back from work. I'm excited. This has turned out pretty freaking amazing. Look at that. You can still see some of all of my beautiful waves. We have our lovely little turtle. We have our dolphin, shark. I was gonna say shark, but he's got no back fin. Maybe he does. I think it's pretty. So, because there's a few that are a little bit of lips, oh my god, I have more resin than it. I underestimated the amount of resin, and this thing is heavy. The amount of resin I would use. So, any hoodles, I've mixed up another 8 ounces, and I know it's probably not going to take that because it's very minimal. So we're just going to get on it, my friends, and get it in here. I just want a very thin, oh, it keeps putting it where I don't want it. You know what, I'm just putting it all on. It is what it is at this point. I'm not going to play around. There we go. I'm going to wipe off I'm glad this is for moi. So I'm gonna wipe this off in here. And perfect. Alrighty, I'm just gonna shimmy it around. Get it to the sides. There we go. That was another 8 ounces of resin. Oh, I'm gonna have to, because I never kept track. I am gonna have to physically watch my video to see how many you guys probably have it already calculated for me. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my heater so I don't pop my fuse. I'm gonna get the heat gun out just so I can get rid of these bubbles. Go. Crystal clear, hence Krystal Resin. Oh my goodness. Now I see a little spillage, and it must have happened from underneath because I did not over pour it. I can see, I'll show you when I do a close-up. Right there, that amazing deep sea, what is it called? Shifting seas? It leaked underneath by the looks of it. So, anyways, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go one more time with the torch because I'm not too worried. We have no mold here. We'll do one of these quick. And there should be no bubbles, because I have nothing underneath of it that I've put in. And we'll give it, just because it is what it is, a spritz with my alcohol, just a little bit, and we are done. Oh, I am so happy. Okay, I'm going to just take a quick look, make sure there's no little floaties, and then I'm gonna cover it up. And I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'll see you in the morning, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, it's heavy. I can't believe how this turned out. I am over the moon and saddened how much resin it took, because it took quite a bit. But the overall, this would be awesome as a table. I would love to get a stand made so that this will sit in the stand and you can take it out. But the lip is not very big anymore. It used to be a 1-inch lip. It might be 1/8 of an inch. Anyways, I am so excited. I'm going to bring you down and we're going to get a really nice close look at this. And I might turn off my overhead light because it keeps focusing on, because it's so shiny. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to bring you down. There you go. I turned my center light off, not my life, the light. And I'm not sure. We're going to see if we can get this going. Oh my goodness, like the shark and the turtle. And I love, I'm going to flip it around. I love this aspect where you can still see the waves, the sand, the shells, and all that broken glass, the sea glass. I just love the idea. It is endless. And like I said, this is so heavy. I'm going to get my son-in-law to make me a a table holder, something to put it on, because I think it's pretty sweet. I'm gonna put you on pause for 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. Here we go, we are down. I turned my overhead light off just because it was doing a big glare and it was like right in the middle. So anyways, I think this turned out freaking amazing. Like, I love the aspect that you get to still see some of the ocean pour that is underneath. Like, look at this. Like, that is just awesome. And I love the glitters. And the only thing is, as you've noticed, the glitters, you need to leave your resin cure a little bit before you put your glitters in, because they sink. And that's why it always looks nicer on the back side of a coaster when you have your glitters. Look, I got an octopus. Well, you were with me, guys, unless you fast forwarded. I'm going to say it's a shark, but I can't see. Oh, look at that. I can't see the fin. And I love the idea of the sand. I think this turned out awesome. I'm going to have to get my son to make me a stand, so I would love to use it as a table with the removable top. So with that, my beautiful people, I hope you enjoyed today's glitterific bling bling resin. Sorry, it's not an actual painting project today. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love you to. That would be amazing. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell in there for notifications. And in my description box, I have the links to my Amazon shops, which I'm an affiliate with. I have the links to my Facebook page. I have the links to Fundy Molds with a discount code. And I also have the links to where to purchase Tri-Art Liquid Glass. I also have the links to where to purchase Krystal Resin, which we used here today multiple times. I also have the links to my Let's Resin with a discount code, and my discount code is Sherry M, capital S, capital M, with 10. And also my two amazing Res distributors, Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Her discount code for her is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner with my glitters. And my American Res distributor, my discount code for Laura is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And with that, my PayPal link is in there if you choose to help me support my projects. And with that, I will see you in the next one, guys. Love you. Have a wonderful day.